Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today I've got an exciting video for you all. It is in relation to the new event and the new event currency, the cassettes, which you can redeem for radical summer rewards. I assume you'll still be able to do, well, maybe on culture and television there won't be cassettes, but you get event currency, basically. I basically, in this video, wanted to do as much research as possible, which I've been doing for the past few hours, and try and address the best way to get cassettes. Can you still farm XP in the similar way you could before? I wanted to see the best way to get these, and things to maybe stay away from if you're trying to get as many cassettes as possible, because not everyone has hours to play, but everyone will want these cool items. So, you know, we've got the hoverboard, Marty Jr., Sloth's hat, obviously the Goonies, rate that film, Miyagi-Do, or Miyagi-Do, I don't know how you, Miyagi-Do maybe, it's from the Karate Kid, the Octane Cobra Kai, that's a pretty decent looking decal actually, Ectoplasm, ET, some very, very clean looking wheels, Ghostbuster wheels, the golden eggs, and the XP level up. Now, you know what? That's obviously one for the Rocket Pass, but before we start, I've got a load of XP for this video. Before I reveal my research and what I found out and try and get some more cassettes for you all to see, I'm going to redeem a golden egg. Why not? Let's just have a golden egg opening real quick in this video from my cassettes. Is the luck better when you own the cassettes? Let's find out. Let's see. Maybe it'll be sick. Maybe it'll be terrible. I don't know. Okay, it's a rare, but yeah. Glad I played many hours for that. But yeah, we're done there now. Either way, before I do get into my findings and what I found out about every single game mode in the game in regards to cassettes and currency and the best way to get points for you guys, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, lolga.com. They're really supporting the channel, they're really supporting me, and they're helping me do giveaways for those of you that actually use the discount code PIXEL on lolga.com for 6% off. So go check them out, and if you do buy something, use the discount code PIXEL and send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram or email of proof if you're doing that, and you'll be entered into the June giveaway. Your support for them is really means a lot to me, and your support on the channel, all the new members, clicking the join button below, seriously, it means a lot. I see you with the badges in the comments. It really does, it does mean a lot to me. So I'm going to play the sponsored intro, then we're going to get in to my findings for this event date, you know, the intel. You guys need to go and check out the sponsors of this video, lolga.com. They sell gift cards for cheaper than they actually are if you use my discount code PIXEL at checkout for 6% off. Say you want a $50 gift card, go to the checkout, use my code, and you can get it for cheaper than $50. If you want to buy V-Bucks on Fortnite, keys on Rocket League, or much more, then you can go and do that using the link in the description. Lolga is not affiliated with any game that I'm playing or showing on the channel, but they're really supporting me, and I hope you go show them some love. So, with that being said, enjoy the rest of the video. So first of all, we had Ghost Hunt, which I played my game of yesterday. I'm going to do a video in relation to this mode in, you know, a few days, I think. But basically, we won 10-2 in full time, and I got 10 cassettes. And so basically, not really a lot of cassettes, to be honest. A full 5-minute game, 12 goals, an absolute battering, and we only got 10 cassettes. So, to be honest, maybe if you want to play this with friends, go for it. But I think in regards to cassettes, it's definitely going to be better to go to these other 3 tabs here. So, let's go here. 4v4 Chaos. Let's get that right out the way. So, I joined in in-game progress with 50 seconds to go. It was 4-2 to the other team when I joined in. It was 4-2 at the finish. And I got no cassettes. And I tried to find another game with these people who recognized me, which was awesome. We couldn't find another game. We were just sat in a lobby driving into each other. So basically no one cares about Chaos, even though there's 1,000 people in the playlist. I couldn't find a game. They didn't give me cassettes for being in the game for a minute, but you were never going to go into this playlist to search for event currency, so we'll move on. For the 1v1 casual match, I got 15 cassettes in a full-time game, winning 7-2, and my opponent got 12 cassettes, so 3 less for losing by 5 goals. For the 2-2 game, we were actually winning, and I told the other team to score. Like, we let them score so I could take it to overtime to see how that went. We lost in overtime just after the 2 minutes because there was a sign-up player on the other team who didn't hear me say that, so we were trying to stop the sign-up player. Then when I started typing to them, the sign-up player scored us, so it was after only 2 minutes. We wanted to go for longer, but I actually got 17 cassettes for that, and my teammate on PC and my opponent on PC both got 19. I had 600 points along with the MVP on the other team who had 600 points, and my teammate had 388 points. So I had 200 points more than my teammate, but got 2 cassettes less. So I don't really understand how that worked, but I got 17 cassettes, and the only time I ever got more than 15 cassettes in a game, in any mode, was when it went to overtime. So obviously, the longer you play, the better you're going to do in terms of currency. Makes sense. For the 3v3 casual, I tried to go for a mammoth win. We won 8 goals to 0, and I got 14 cassettes for it in full time. And in another 3v3 casual I played, we scored 1 goal after 30 seconds, and they forfeited. They all left, and I got 2 cassettes for that. So 3v3 is a pretty solid one for that. Then I thought I would move on to competitive to see if that made a difference with the amount of cassettes you could get. So kicking it off with the 1v1 competitive, I actually raged in this game, and I kind of smashed my keyboard. Here's a little clip of that.
User account control window. This guide shows you the basic...
Shut up! I got 14 cassettes for a full-time game, losing 5-4. And then I decided to go into another game, and I basically just threw the game and basically let the teammate, or the opponent I should say, score 10 goals. But he wasn't having any of it. I was like, in return for a free win, can you score on me 10 times? And he wouldn't do it. He kept keeping the ball from me. I had to demo him and put the ball in the net, but I just managed to get the 10-0 with about 20 seconds to go for them. So I lost 10-0 and got 11 cassettes for that. So even by losing 10-0, just by playing the entire game, I got 11 cassettes for that in competitive. I played a load of 2s, and basically I got anything from 10 cassettes to 14 cassettes. A win, the most I got was 13 cassettes, and then MVP is when I got 14 cassettes. So it doesn't make too much of a difference, but I think MVP might earn you the extra 1 cassette here and there. In a 3s competitive match, I got 13 cassettes for winning by 1 goal, and in a solo standard competitive match, I got 13 cassettes for losing by 1 goal. So the same, really. Basically, close games don't affect the amount of cassettes you get too much, but big wins and big losses do tend to give you either a little bit more or a little bit less than you normally would. Moving on, we have Snow Day, where I was 6-0 up, and the other team forfeited with 1 minute to go, and that got me 9 cassettes. And then a 5-3 win in Snow Day got me 11 cassettes. An entire game, 8 goals scored, only 11 cassettes. So to be honest, I would stay away from the Snow Day playlist. I don't know if it's because I'm unranked, if that has an effect on it, but I would stay away. The Hoops game, I was trying hard out to 0-0. My teammate whiffed and made it 1-0 with 15 seconds to go, but then we managed to score and make it 1-1 to go to overtime, which I was planning. I then scored 6 seconds into the overtime, so pretty soon after, and only got 12 cassettes for it. So although it went to overtime, still only 12 for Hoops, so maybe Hoops is one to stay away from as well. Coming up with Drop Shot, I only played 1 game, but they forfeited with 2 minutes left. They were only 1-0 down, but we were just battering their floor. They didn't see them coming back from it, so 2 minutes left, 1-0 down, 1-0 up for us, 1-0 down for them. I got 9 cassettes for that, and then Rumble, I managed to get 13 for winning by 1 goal. So I thought today in this video, I would take the Rumble because I'm about 8 MMR away from the top 100. Yeah, 8 away from the global top 100, and then Steam, I am 5 away, which is 1 win guaranteed. So I thought today in this video, I would play some Rumble because obviously it got me 13 last time. It's bound to be a fairly close game. And if we can win, I can get the top 100 on a video. So honestly, just play the game for as long as possible. Even if you are just in solo matches, you can essentially farm up just by sitting there and not playing the game. As long as you get game time, that is the best way to get cassettes. And I think the regular modes, 2s is obviously a good one. I think I had some really good scores there, and 3v3s actually, I got a good amount of cassettes too. And if you can claw the game to overtime, you will be rewarded for that as well. So that's the best way to get the XP. Now we just have to hope we can find a game so I can try and get in the top 100 once again on video. I was hoping in recording this video that I found some sort of trend. I found a mode in particular that got you more cassettes, or a method in which you could win that could get you more cassettes, different stats, MVP, that sort of thing. But all in all, it does tend to correlate fairly consistently to playtime, other than the extra modes where some of them you get a little bit less. But generally, more playtime means more cassettes. But I did want to make this video to address that, and just so you guys know, even if there's not many findings to come out of this, I just want you to guys know my thoughts, because I played a lot of games for this video, so I didn't just want to scrap it. I wanted to tell you, and now we've got a nice little Rumble challenge on our hands. This is the problem with this rank, though. It takes so long. So long. Here we go. We got ourselves a Rumble matchup on Salty Shores. Okay, a nice bright map. But yeah, I've been kind of stressed, as you saw by the rage. Just recording, trying to find games for all the different ranks and everything like that. So today, I think OST, I think he's quite good. I think I played with him before. Hopefully that is the case. So I'm down to just, sit, record, relax, and just have a good time, basically trying to get this Rumble top 100 down. I'm going to pass it to him on the right. Messed up the jump reset, so it doesn't even matter. Wasn't going to him anyway. I've still been deploying, obviously, the defensive tactic, trying to get that lead and then, buffing your defense, basically. Okay, he just kind of screwed me with that tornado, but it's fine. And it's actually been going really well, as you can see. I've solo queued all the way up to 1330 MMR. Obviously by myself, that's what solo queue means, and I'm having a good time with it, playing Rumble, always enjoyable. See you later, lad. Yep, Okay, can I get it? Nope. Grapple. See, you got to get past many layers of defense. So yeah, that's why I didn't record this face cam, because I've been getting kind of hot and bothered. I wanted a chill video, just to relax and play Rumble and just talk to you guys. Because yeah, it's been a long, stressful. I got to get this out. Normally, I like to try and go for like guaranteed goals with the fist, but sometimes if you're in defense, nice one. If you're in defense, you'll think, right, I'm gonna try and kill two birds with one stone here. And it's Billie Eilish on our team. And I'll try and save the ball, but at the same time make it a shot on net. And there's a couple times where I do that. I wait a bit too long for it to be lined up, and then I get scored on, not by a car, because you can see that coming, but by a power-up, like a fist or something from them. And then it's kind of like you feel like an idiot, because you could have potentially stopped that by just not trying to make a goal out of the save. So that's kind of what I did there, although I think I can get this decently up the pitch. To be honest, actually, again, with that, having a grapple is probably the best defensive weapon in the game, because grapples work best when the ball's coming at you, whereas fists don't. Grapples work best when the ball is coming at you, which is obviously what will happen if you sit in net when you've got a lead. So you probably, when you get a grapple, if you're winning, it'd be best for you. He scored an own goal with that tornado. It'd be best for you to sit in net. Whereas if you've got a fist, if someone hits the ball at you hard enough, a fist, even when you're in goal, is going to do next to nothing. So if you get a grapple, try and stay in net. The ones you don't really want in net, even a freeze in net's a bit sketchy, because you know, you might just be too late on it. Sometimes the freeze drags. It's just not great. Plunge isn't too bad, because you can drive past the ball. Spike's obviously a little bit not great for net, because you could get spiked. You could spike it, get stopped, and then just get punched into the goal. So, yeah. Oh, I can get rid of the keeper here. Oh, so close. I don't know how I got that shot on net, but I did. So I'm going to very much take a defensive role, especially with the 2-goal lead. And this win should take us onto the top 100 in the video. If I can hit this. See, he dragged that away from me. Magnet is best when you can get the ball slow and under your control, because then you can like do freestyling with it. These guys, they are decent. Let's go. I love being carried. Might even get a forfeit, which would be kind of funny, but what a strike. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But yeah, buzzing. And also later on today, I'm going to be recording a golden egg video. I did a 25 golden egg opening on the channel a couple of days after the update, because my upload speed just doesn't allow me to do it straight away. And the luck was absolutely insane. I saw a compilation on Dillbob's channel, who's also a Rocket League YouTuber. He basically did a video of, let's freeze it again for him. And he hit it twice. Fair play. He did a video of the best, like a compilation of the best golden egg openings as I uploaded my one. I watched it, looked through, and none of the eggs beat the eggs I got in my video, so I was happy with that. Alright, we got this. Oh, I need to bump him. Nope, he's been dragged away by the plunger. There we go, get wrecked, lad. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh no. If I can just get a dunk. Nah, under me. Luckily, I've got teammates at the back who are clearly well versed in the way of the rum. Alright. Oh dear. That was a really good freeze. Really good freeze. I assume that was them, because the keeper did not look ready for that whatsoever. Good shot. I feel like that might have been his freeze. Yeah, OST got absolutely sent. I just spawned in, I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember. But yeah, 2 minutes left. 2 goal cushion. 2 goals is the best. 1 goal is just not enough. It's kind of, you feel a bit sketchy. You feel like you should score again. I'm going to stay back and hopefully get a grapple again, and then it's just GG. Spikes come at you. Grapples can sort it. What a save. I respect that. I'm just going to put defending so they know what's up. I'll let him get boost. We got a grapple. Let's go. So, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I knew as soon as he teleported me, my grapple was going to send it in. Just ignore what I've said for the last 2 minutes. I mean, that's the first time it's happened to me, but there is a counter for a grapple in net, and it's a teleport. Because then, obviously, the grapple still stands. I don't know what would have happened had I not grappled. I think he's got a plunger. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's going over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Just get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get rid of him. See, he hit it before I could teleport him. What is going on? We need to win this now. But, yeah, I was made to look a fool there, defending with a grapple and then getting teleported out of the way. Going to go up for this off the backboard. There we go. Kick him out of the way, buy some time. Oh, I tried to demo him, but a bump is fine. Get a dunk on this. A little bit of a dunk. But now, we're in a bit of a tight spot. I need to watch out for this guy. Really need to watch out. This is over the net. Okay, there we go. I got a plunger. There we go. Okay. Do any of them have spikes? They're getting quite close to the ball. Not a lot's happening. I thought so. I thought so. See, I can read the game fairly well. Hopefully he centers that. Keep it down. Get it down. Oh, it's wide. I can't believe I got that angle wrong. In a bit Kiwi. That's going too fast. This is really intense. This is where the last minute Rumble really gets crazy. I got a magnet. Okay, that'd be kind of ideal. There we go. If they can just pop it out to me. Okay. There we go. That works. There we go. Bully him into the net, boys. Oh, yes, the spikes is so risky to do that in front of net. But he almost went in himself. But yeah, absolutely sent. Let's go. Surely that's enough for the win. We should get a lot of cassettes as well, because 3v3s, a lot's going on. We've made a decent contribution, I guess. A couple of assists. And the better the win, I think, generally the better the cassettes. 1 goal either way kind of didn't really change anything. But if we can get a 3-goal win, for instance, that'd be insane. Good block from him. He's got the grapple. He's going to clear it. I've got the spikes. Oh, dear. Didn't even see that guy. He had a boost as well. I thought he was just going to fall on me, but he boosted over me. Nice shot, lad. Good pass. This is getting intense. Look at this. Oh, ruined me with that boost. Thought he was just boostless. Okay, now we're just going to defend for the last 10 seconds. I think that's probably the best way forward. Go for it, Ost. Don't take too long. Oh, my gosh. No! Everyone's just spamming the power up. Get out of the way. Oh, get out of the way. Oh my gosh, GG. There we go. We won. That should be top 100, at least for Steam, but maybe in the world, which would be really cool. They always say my fault, my bad. Not entirely sure what that's about. We got an XP level up. Force Razor. Let's go. Let's go. 11 cassettes. Yeah, I think it's like an extra mode thing. 1336. You know what that means. We are in the top 100 players in the world for Rumble. Let's have a little look. Career. League rankings. We actually did it on video, which is kind of cushy. There we go. 100. Oh, that's so clean. We knocked whoever that was off the bottom. I'll just scroll down with the controller, and we have got ourselves a nice little position there. So, you know what? I think that's going to do it for this video. I don't want to keep you too long. We got another... There's golden eggs there. We can almost get soon. We got to top 100, which is awesome. Got some cassettes, which is great. I gave you the intel as to what I found out, and I think that game kind of adds to my research. Stay away from extra modes. Stay away from Ghost Hunt. Casual's okay, but obviously the thing is with casual, if you absolutely batter them, they do tend to leave quite quickly. So if you can go on casual, like realistically, so the title will be something related to XP or like cassette currency farming. The best way to do it is if you can go into casual and get someone who's willing to do it with you. I don't know if that's technically allowed, but I mean, if you both just freestyle about... Like, look at this goal I scored with this one guy. We were just sort of passing to each other. We kind of agreed to just stay in the game, play about. And look at this goal we scored. It was pretty decent. We were just kind of messing about, passing to each other, letting the clock run down to get more cassettes. I was waiting for his pass. He made the pass, managed to get down and made it quite a clean little finish. So if you can find someone to do that in 1v1, it's a great way to get your cassettes. Nevertheless, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You've been awesome. I'll see you in the next video very soon. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pickapixel.